I see. In the studio, Meg's here with Jeff Hewitt, who is the president of Mississippi Lottery Corporation. Good morning to both of you. Everybody okay?
Doing well, thank
Everybody weathered the storm?
Yes, indeed.
Everybody got a temperature check when you came in?
Oh, yeah.
I do believe we are clear to play now. So there we go. Speaking of the storm, how did we come out? Because you don't think about this. Some of the retailers probably had to shut down. What does that do for you guys?
Yeah, well, we have right now, from what we can tell, about 160 retailers that can't sign on to the system. So that basically means they're not doing business with us clearly, and probably not doing business. We're guessing, we don't have any damage reports, but we're guessing they probably just don't have electricity. So we'll just have to wait and see over the next few days if they come back online or what goes on.
Just thinking, well, if it's system-wide in that area, it's going to be hard for them to find a place that they can play. But
yeah.
Didn't think about that one. Other than that was the only negative stuff, negative part of the storm?
Yeah, that's about all we saw. Yeah. Sales were down a little bit, certainly during that period. Nobody was going outside.
We had a story this morning about a guy who had a scratch-off, won the $1 million in Virginia. We don't have any scratch-offs worth $1 million, do we?
No, we do have one that's $500,000. As a matter of fact, we had a winner come in the other day to claim one of those. That's I believe, the second one now, isn't it, Meg?
Meg?
It is. It's the second
Get
one.
out of here. Did you know that, Perez?
Mm-hmm.
A $500,000 scratch-off? Is it $10 for that?
That's a $20 ticket. That's a really $20 ticket. Yep.
That's a pretty dang good investment there.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's getting lottery-wise.
And this particular player just plays every now and then, so she was completely surprised.
Instead of buying, $20 worth of $2 tickets, just buy one $20 and see what happens. And I guess that's what she did. Where was it? Do we know?
Oh, gosh, I can't remember.
I can't remember offhand either. Yeah.
I did send a press release.
Was she a Mississippian?
Yes.
Yeah, one way or the other, we got the taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
So I win.
Very good.
Speaking of which, give me a little report on the last accounting.
Yeah, for July, we transferred about $8.8 million back to the state. And sales in July were down a little bit, but and I expect about the same for August. Don't have those numbers yet. Hoping to return about the same for August.
When you see that curve, and I guess you guys follow it, is it the same with other states too?
Well, typically summertime is down for everybody. People are out on vacations, or when you get to July, they're buying school supplies or whatever. So it's pretty typical in the industry. Yeah.
We got some new games coming up.
We had the newest game. Well, we have new instant games, so we can talk about those. I brought those to show you too, and it's the Power family that we have. I don't know which way am I pointing the right way, Meg?
Well, these lights are so terrible here. They've got the reflections and everything else.
So these go on sale starting Friday, and so these are a $2 and a $5 and a $10 ticket. You can win $20,000, $100,000, or $200,000, depending on the.
See, now you would think you could win twice as much on this size as this size.
Yeah, yes, I guess the size does tell you that.
Yeah, size matters on this one. So let's take one at a time, and
sure.
As far as the game is called, 2 times, Power 2 times.
Right. Yep.
Or 5 times or 10 times.
Yeah, and they all play the same. So there's the instructions on them, and it's just matching a symbol. And if you match the symbol, and then you look at your prize on the right, and you would win the prize next to that symbol, and you can win 2 times that, 5 times that, or 10 times that, depending on the ticket.
Somebody asked me on C-Spark text line, what's the cutoff for buying a lottery ticket?
Well, the system runs, because every store is different. They set their own hours. But our system goes until midnight every night, then it comes back online at 1 a.m. So you've got 23 hours, depending on the store hours, that you can buy either online tickets or instant tickets, depending on the store.
But as far as the drawing itself,
the drawings cut off roughly around an hour before. So Powerball and Mega Millions,
up to an hour
you can
before
up to about an hour before.
That is amazing. We're talking about how many transactions across the country.
It's amazing.
How in the world can we do that, and we can't keep up with some other things?
It's a massive undertaking, and it's really neat to see behind the scenes.
Yeah. You mentioned that $500,000 winner in the state. Any other winners that were notable?
Well, we should put out a press release daily. We put out internally the winners that come into our lobby, because they have to come into us for anything over $600. And we normally have a good amount of winners.
There's not a press release on that one?
There is. I'm pulling it up right now. Last week, so we had the $500,000 winner from Kemper County. And we also had a $100,000 winner from Jackson, a $20,000, a $20,000, $20,000, $10,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $4,000, $2,000.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
These are all scratch-offs, of course.
Most of those are
of them are scratch-offs.
Yeah, most of those are
yes.
scratch-offs.
Because people always ask me this, and let's take the three here. First of all, let's take the Powerball.
Sure.
If you don't win the Powerball itself, how many numbers are in the money?
Well, you can win if you have just the Powerball. So if you just get the Powerball number, you can win.
Wait a minute!
Now
I didn't know
you
that.
win a prize now, and the
It's like
prizes are defined.
a free thing.
No, you'll get now if you play Power Play, you win. The multiplier.
Okay, hang on, because I didn't know. I have done this and thrown my card away a couple of times.
Oh gosh, no! There's all you can win with two number. You can win with one number, one of the five, and the Powerball.
Okay, folks.
Or
now,
the Powerball.
I want to make sure we get this. Perez, are you? So you can correct me later.
Right.
On Powerball, if you win one or more, there is some kind of a prize.
If you get the Powerball, just the Powerball number, you're going to win that. And is it one, Meg?
I'm pulling it up.
She's pulling it up
Thanks.
here.
We've got, and I'll tell you why I can't remember. There's multiple ways to win on Powerball. So
if
never throw away that ticket.
And Mississippi Match 5.
And there are. Yeah.
So I want to go through all of those.
Yeah,
but,
well, they're all on our website if it helps.
Well, I'm giving the numbers in the morning. If you hit one of the numbers on Powerball,
you have it. I don't think we have it in this week or this month.
Well, that's what I was. Yeah.
I don't think I have it.
One number. I think it's like $2. Then depending on the multiplier.
and then if you have two or three,
Let
you
me go to
really.
the grid. I apologize. I should have had that.
Well, I mean, this is one of those things. We'll do it on the air. People are.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Powerball grand prize $4. If the multiplier or the power play is 2, that would be $8. If it's 3, it's 12. If it's 4, it's 16.
Gotcha.
If it's 5,
That's
it's
just
20.
for one number. So.
And if it's 10, it's 40. And so this wonderful prize chart on our website for all of those games outlines that. But if you get 5 out of 5, I've bumped this up a little bit.
Without the Powerball.
Without the Powerball, you win $1 million. If you do the Powerball, regardless of the number, the prize goes up to $2 million.
If you played the power play.
Yeah. If you only hit the Powerball number itself, and just a regular $2 ticket or whatever.
$4.
$4.
Is that with the multiplier or just straight?
That is just the straight prize.
Okay. If I hit that, I'm going to just take the cash offer. $1.73. But that's the same thing as Mega Millions, I would imagine.
Mega Millions has a prize structure very similar.
Yes,
so does the Match 5. And it's Cash 3. There's so many ways to win on these games.
Now, Cash 3 is, of course, you can if it's 111 or 123. If you step up in about the $2 tickets, 1, 2, 3 in consecutive, if you pay $2 more or $1 more, you can mix those numbers up.
No. So you can play a box, what's called a box, or any for $1, and if it comes in 1, 2, 3, you win so much. If it comes 2, 1, 3, if it comes in any combination, you can win on any combination of 1, 2, 3, depending on the bet type that you make.
That's how much a ticket?
$1.
An extra $1?
No, just $8.
I got you.
$8 ticket. You can play that 50 cents or $1.
You know, one of the things that, and I know this, and just you need to, because it's going to be a part of the Mississippi, just a part of our state for a long time to come. And if you're going to spend money on it, and again, do it responsibly.
Right.
Go to the website and do a little study on it. Just be familiar.
There's so many resources on there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it's got everything on there.
MSLotteryHome.com.
Yeah, and remember on those